Here with Jim Roll, defenseman with the Carleton Place Canadians. Thanks for taking the time to do this, Jim.
You're welcome.
Jim, why don't you let everybody know where you're from?
From Buffalo, New York.
And where did you play your hockey last year?
I played for the Des Moines Buccaneers in the USHL.
And so you've got off to a really hot start this year, Jim. You're currently leading the CCHL in defensive scoring with 14 points. What do you attribute your early season success to?
Definitely the coaching staff and pushing me and developing me even more. And also the defensemen as a whole. Really easy to play with, always ready for the hinge passes and everything like that. And it's easy to put up points when the forwards are having such a big year like they are.
And last week you committed to Lake Superior State. Why did you choose Lake Superior over other schools that were interested in you?
I chose Lake Superior because it was definitely the right fit for me. No cockiness. Their culture is very, very down to earth, and they've had, I think, 6 or 7 guys sign NHL contracts in the last 3 years, which is very good. And I just thought a late bloomer like myself might fit in well.
And tonight you play the Kanata Stallions. We haven't seen them yet this year. They're very hot offensively themselves. What are you going to do to shut down the Stallions tonight?
Definitely gap control. Really close the gaps up well. Stay between the dots, big rank. Basically, that's it.
Perfect. Thank you, Jim. And that is Jim Roll, Carleton Place Canadians' leading point scorer on the back end. Here with Carleton Place Canadians forward Brett Everson. Brett, thank you for taking the time to do this.
No problem.
And Brett, why don't you let everybody know where you're from?
I'm from Milton, Ontario.
And where did you play your hockey last year?
Mississauga Reps Midget.
And how did Coach Clark come to recruit you and bring you to the Canadians camp this year?
Clark first scouted me out of a tournament in Ottawa that we were in with my midget team last year, and then he talked to me at the Christmas tournament in Burlington, told me about the program, felt like it was a great opportunity for me, so I came out to camp, got a roster spot.
And we are now 12 games into the season. Your thoughts on how you've done so far and the team's success?
I feel like I've done pretty well for my age. The boys are buzzing early in the season. We're 12-2, doing pretty well.
Tonight you're playing the Kanata Stallions. We haven't met the Stallions yet this year. They're a fairly strong offensive team. What do you expect out of the Kanata Stallions tonight?
Nothing but hard work and hard forecheck. Heard they hit really hard.
And going forward, have you set any goals for yourself the rest of the season?
Just getting as many games as I can, make the most of my opportunities.
Thank you, and that is Brett Everson, forward with the Carleton Place Canadians.